Hi Scorpio, this is your monthly July tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of July. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Hangman clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Six of Wands in the potential outcome. We have the Star with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. And to be honest with you, as I was clarifying those two cards right there to the left, I was hoping to get a court card, but we got what we got. What's interesting about this spread is you will be really up in your head about getting this relationship off the ground. And I have a feeling that this is due to your Scorpio insecurities, or perhaps you have fears, you have anxieties, and they're mostly based on your previous failed experiences. And that's why when this person comes in, and again, we don't know who this person is, it could be an Aquarius, but you're going to stall, you're going to take a pause, you're not going to move forward right away. But eventually, you will come through. You will come through. And there is a huge potential between you and this person. The potential is actually amazing. Well, let's start off from the beginning. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Hangman clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And those 4 cards, I think, should be looked at together. So the Nine of Swords, I think this is your energy. You're really depressed or stressed out, or perhaps you think that this person is too good to be true. Perhaps you'll think that this person is just like your previous exes, and they'll just dump you, or something is going on, something is wrong. But it's all in your head, Scorpio, because the Nine of Swords, it's all about somebody overthinking, or somebody who is thinking of something or someone, and they're comparing them from people or situations from their past. Then we have the Hangman right next to the Nine of Swords, and the Hangman is a stuck situation, the situation that is not moving anywhere because of your personal insecurities or anxieties or negative experiences, right? But the good news is going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending. So that energy of the Nine of Swords is going to come to an end. We also have the Hangman clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, so it's going to take a little while before this Wheel of Fortune energy kicks in, but eventually it will. So something is going to happen. Perhaps this person will prove you that they're worth your time and energy. Perhaps this person will show you that they love you. This person will make you happy. Or you could go through this thought process yourself, and eventually, like I said, you will pull out of that. You'll pull out of that energy, and the Wheel of Fortune can finally kick in. The next card that came out is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of a success, or this is a card of victory. So perhaps this is you overcoming your own anxieties and fears. Or back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Right, so a proposal could be on the horizon for you, but like I said, this still doesn't change the fact that you're going to be really going through it with that Nine of Swords and the Hangman. We have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So eventually, like I said, this person will prove you, this person will show you how much they're in love with you, and they're going to make you happy with that Sun card. The Sun is, like I said, the happiest card in the deck. The Sun is also all about clarity, and it's a major arcana. I really like the fact that the Sun came out on the bottom of the deck. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. The Star is the personal Aquarius card, so this person could be an Aquarius. The Star is also a card of healing, so perhaps you are going to finish your healing process from a previous breakup, for example, right? Or this person coming into your life, they will help you finish healing They will show you that there's still love out there. And the star is also a wish come true, right? So eventually you will see that this person is the real deal. This person is here to stay, and you'll realize that it is a wish come true. Your wish is finally being granted. The next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. It's the happily ever after card. It's also a family card, so if having children is still an option for the two of you could definitely have children together. One thing to notice about the Sun card to your right is there is a kid on the horse, so yep. The two of you could have children together if that is still an option for you. And the very last card that came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, period. This is a soulmate connection card. This is a card of unconditional love. This is when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. So to be honest with you, Scorpio, I don't know how long it will take for you to get out of that stressed out energy, the cards we see on the left, but eventually you will get out of it. And I think the sooner you do it, the happier you will feel. The sooner you'll be really happy with that Sun card and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Star. So I think it's all in your head, Scorpio. This person is here to stay. They're going to be in love with you. They will show you lots of love, lots of emotions, and this person does want to start a family with you with that Ten of Cups. Alright, Scorpio, so get out of your own head and move forward. Alright, cool. Scorpio, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. Hopefully we'll see a court card in there. But we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So if your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, then this spread makes total sense, because we've got the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But even if your significant other is not an Earth sign, I think the spread is about the two of you working on your finances, trying to improve your financial situation, and perhaps this is what July is for the two of you. Just making sure that you've got enough money saved for a rainy day. Perhaps you'll be looking for a new job, or you'll be looking to improve your skills so you could find a new job, finding a better job, or you could be starting a side gig so you could make more money. So overall, this spread is about finances. It looks more like the work, business, and finances spread that's coming up later in this reading, but the two of you are working on your money, on your finances. The Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it's a card of work, business, and finances. Then we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles in this spread, I believe this is you wanting to make money or holding on to some money, or perhaps you will have some money coming in with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could symbolize, together with the Eight of Pentacles, is a side gig or a second job, or you are basically doing something to make your financial situation better, right? And I think you will get there, because the last card that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal satisfaction. So by the end of July, your finances will be better than they were in the beginning of July. And the two of you are basically concentrating on stabilizing your financial situation or improving your financial situation in July. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this month. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, we have Judgment, clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Somebody will get back together with you. I do see it as a reconciliation. You're going to take a little time to think it through, but I think this person will prove you that it's going to be worth your time and energy to give them a second chance. The first card that came out is the Knight of Cups. It could be a fellow water sign, Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces coming back from the past, or the Knight of Cups represents pure, genuine, authentic love offer coming from this person. Perhaps they realized that grass wasn't greener on the other side, or they realized what they've lost. They can't live without their Scorpio, and here they come with the Knight of Cups offer. We also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is what they want with you. That's what they're ready for now. The Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. This is also a spiritual connection. So this time around, they're serious, they are in love with you, or they're still in love with you, and they're ready to settle down and have a commitment with you. The next card that came out after the Knight of Cups is the Four of Swords. I think that's your energy, Scorpio. So you're going to take a little time out to think it through, to contemplate, or to perhaps see what this person's behavior is going to be if you don't get back to them in a couple of days. But ultimately, the Four of Swords, this is you taking some time off to think about their offer. The last card that came out is Judgment, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a reunion in this spread, and Judgment, since Judgment came out last, and it's clarified by the Three of Cups, I believe that the two of you will be getting back together, and eventually you will decide to give them a green light and give them a second chance. Alright, Scorpio? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This month we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Fool, and we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. So there's going to be an offer heading your way with the Ace of Wands, a very passionate offer. The Ace of Wands is all about starting something brand new, but you'll be really excited about it, or the person making you this offer, they are really excited about you joining their company, joining their business, or starting something new together with you. The Seven of Cups, the next card that came out, I think this is your energy, Scorpio. You're going to be a little bit confused. You're not going to be 100% sure if you want to take on this opportunity. Perhaps it looks too good to be true, or you'll have multiple choices, or you'll be thinking to yourself, do I want to leave my current job and start this new job? Right? Because it will probably look a little risky, because the next card that came out is the Fool. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. The Fool is all about taking a risk, believing that it's going to work out, believing that eventually at the end of the day you will benefit from it. Perhaps this is a startup, or perhaps this is a new business, right? And but the offer is really good with that Ace of Wands. The Star on the bottom of the deck is the personal Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or the Star is a wish come true. So I think you should go for it. And like I said, the Fool is taking a leap of faith, and the Star is all about long term. So eventually, in the long term, it will make you money. If this is a startup, perhaps they can throw an extra bone, give you more shares of the company, or give you a sign-up bonus, something along those lines. But I do see this opportunity being a long-term with the Star card. You'll just have to believe that it's going to work out at some point in the future. Alright? Cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Scorpio, for the whole month of July. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The only advice or word of wisdom I see here, Scorpio, is try avoiding fights and confrontations at all costs. Because if you get into a fight or into a confrontation, you will lose, and you will be left brokenhearted, and you'll be left feeling like a wounded warrior. And it can be avoided. It can be avoided because we do not have any major arcana cards on the table. The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you'll be dealing with or could be dealing with. Or the Knight of Swords is the knight that tends to get into fights. Because take a closer look at the Knight of Swords in this deck. This is somebody who is rushing in, they're charging ahead, they've got their sword out, and they're ready to strike. So out of all four knights, this is the knight that tends to get into fights. The next card that came out is the Five of Swords. This is a card of a fight, or this is a card of a separation, or severing ties. But in this spread, I think this is a card of a fight, a very nasty fight. And this is also a card of a loss, together with all the other cards surrounding this Five of Swords. The Nine of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a wounded warrior, so that could be your energy if you were to get into this fight or confrontation. And the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an abrupt ending, or if you take a closer look at this card, this person's got 10 swords in their back. Right, so there is no recovery from this blow. There is no recovery from this fight. So Scorpio, yet again, be careful this month. Pick your battles, because if you get into a fight with the wrong person or for the wrong cause, you will definitely lose. All right, Scorpio. Unfortunately, I have to end on this note. So this is just a red flag for you. Just be on the lookout for that. Just keep that in mind. This is an advice spread, right? So if this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing July. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.